Hello neighbors. Want to know what's happening right now in Portland's West Side suburban real estate market? Well, it's time for our February market update looking at stats from January of 2022. Now, I'm always asked about the hot topics, interest rates, inventory, and home prices, and everyone wants to know, is now a good time to sell, and are we going to see a crash? So let's go. First of all, interest rates are going up. Volatility due to high inflation and comments made by the Fed recently caused interest rates to jump above 4%. So we need to keep an eye on that. Next, Portland Metro inventory for January was 0.8 months. And according to industry experts, when you have inventory levels below 6 months, you're in a seller's market. And anytime inventory levels are above 6 months, we're in a buyer's market. So this is supply and demand theory in action. Whenever there is a limited supply like there is right now, then prices will go up. And that's exactly what we're seeing right here locally. And for the record, the last time we saw a buyer's market was exactly 10 years ago in February of 2012 when we had 6.5 months of inventory. Now, from past experience, I've seen that a little uptick in interest rates will spur the market and cause more sellers to put their homes on the market in an effort not to miss out on the hot market window of opportunity. And I've been getting a lot of calls from folks lately ready to sell, and I've been hearing the same buzz among fellow agents. So I believe we will have a little surge of inventory coming on in the next few weeks. But will it be enough to satisfy pent-up demand? Probably not. So is it a good time to sell? Well, let's look at the data. Prices have increased in the Portland metro area 15.9% over the past 12 months. Here are the January month-end averages. So first of all, the overall Portland market, that's where we always start, is $586,600. That was the average sales price with 38 days on the market on average. Hillsboro, Forest Grove, Cornelius was at $509,300 on average with 21 days on the market. There were 185 closed sales and 56 active listings in January in that Hillsboro area. Beaverton, Aloha came in at $518,900 with 20 days on the market. There were 133 closed sales and 61 active listings in that area in January. And Tigard, Tualatin, Wilsonville, Sherwood came in at $640,900 with 31 days on market, with 140 closed sales and 66 active listings. West Portland averaged $765,400 with 64 days on the market. There were 199 closed sales and 250 active listings. That's the only area on the west side that had more active listings than closed sales, so inventory there was over 1 month of inventory. Northwest Washington County came in at $791,900 with 27 days on market, with 57 closed sales and 26 active listings. And finally, Lake Oswego West Lynn came in at $1,054,400 with an average of 45 days on the market. They had 82 closed sales and 61 active listings. Now, the reason I'm quoting the actual number of active and sold homes is to share with you the stark contrast with years past. On average, each area had 88 active and 133 closed sales this January. Looking back 5 years, we saw 243 active and 135 closed sales in January of 2017, which was also a strong seller's market, by the way. So, almost the same number of closed sales, but a dramatically lower number of active sales. And remember, more homes exist now because more homes have been built. Sorry for the deep dive, but I know many of you will appreciate it. To sum it up, in my 20 plus years of experience, I've never ever seen inventory levels this low. Yes, it definitely still is a good time to sell. And if you do it right, you can walk away with a great return on your investment. Lastly, to answer the question, are we going to see a crash? I don't see any indicators that our market will crash anytime soon, unless, of course, something unexpected happens. As always, reach out to me to find out what we can do to get your home sold for more money, for the best terms by professionals who live here, work here, and do this full-time and have your best interests at heart. You can also call me if you just need a little advice. I'm looking forward to hearing from you.